This time on, how does this man not have 100 subs yet? I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed. Well, now we have Behind the Duels, the Underground versus question mark, question mark, question mark. Ah, dang it. I knew it was going to be a crossover with Immortal Bonds at some point. I just didn't know when. Dragon Buster.
Now you're in for a treat. I play Polymerization. I combined my Clockwork Wyvern with 2 other Clockwork monsters in the hand. And get ready, because I'm fusion summoning the one and only Clockwork Dragon! Not so fast. I discard a card from my hand to activate my ABC Dragon Buster's ability, banishing that Clockwork Dragon.
Not if I chain my dragon's effect.
Not. By paying 500 of my life points, my Clockwork Dragon activates a trap from my hand. Go Clockwork Leap Back! This negates your monster's special ability and lets me gain another 1,000 life points. Your monster's destroyed also. No!
Which means now this attack is a direct attack.
This is game! Clockwork Dragon attack! Quantum Mayhem! Ah! No surprise there. Looks like the rusty cattle has taken yet another win. Cattle.
So now it's a state of honor for you. That's the best thing you do with an insult. Make it a compliment. Then what are they going to do?
How is that? Well done. Well done indeed. You've definitely improved over the past few months. Why, thank you. Just make sure you don't let any of that conceit get to your head again. Conceit has nothing to do with it. These duelists are simply no match for the great and powerful David Talk.
Yep, he's getting conceited again.
Sorry, force of habit.
Yeah. Old habits die hard.
Well, anyway, I have another match at 2, so I better get ready for it. 2? Wait, I have another match at 2 as well.
Tag duel.
You don't think? Well, if it is, then I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, they mean to throw it out, but unfortunately, I saw the thumbnail.
Hey, David, nice win today. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another round in the Underground. And this next matchup is a long-awaited rematch that I'm sure you've all been begging to see.
So it is a rematch.
In the left corner, we
What
have
the heck
our
did I see
surprise
then?
duelist going from 0 to hero in a matter of months.
I should have said a
It's the
0 to
Rusty
hero just
Kettle!
like that. 0 to hero in no time flat.
And in the opposite corner, we
No, that
have
would be
his
incredibly
first opponent
inaccurate because he
ever
was
in the
destroyed
Underground.
over the sake
It's
of
the one
months.
and only Bloodhound.
Given the fact that this
Ever
takes
since
place
the Kettle
during
started
like
ranking
season
up some
1,
wins,
I
we've
think
waited
this
for
is
this
probably taking
rematch
place
for a
while
long
Hugo
time.
and friends are going
So,
throughout
will
the
these wins
dimensions.
continue for him?
So odds are this
Or
is
will
like
he hit
taking
rock
place
bottom once
during
again?
season 2.
Let's find out. Well, this is one surprise indeed. Indeed. So, are you a proper duelist this time around? Or will this be a repeat of the first time we did this? Oh, I assure you, this won't be like the first time. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's do this. Let's duel! Freeze, all of you.
Uh-oh.
This is the Lancers
Ah,
and
crap.
Sector Security. You are all under arrest for illegal dueling activities
Not
and
good.
the use of the illegal solid mass vision.
Eh.
You will all surrender to us now. We've been found out.
This is a matter of time.
Scatter!
It's even caused the Mega Man X-Boss team to be
Lancers?
playing.
But how did they... This was bound to happen eventually. Oi, David, come on. Why? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here.
Some place where we can't get caught, that's for sure. Come on. Right.
Abandoning the joints.
You are under arrest for illegal dueling
So
activities.
he's being arrested.
Got anything to say for yourself?
Handcuffed.
Yes. Why do you guys have to be competent at your job now? Backtalking won't get you anywhere. Nor will it change your situation.
I hate that the cops in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe are more useful than the ones in the real world sometimes. I'm sure that won't cause a flame more in the comments.
They're after us!
If it does, my mission is complete.
If we make it through to this exit, we'll be able to escape into the city. Come on! Hey lads,
This subway has
I
seen
think
better
some of them
days.
went down this way. Wait. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Indeed.
Come on, you said we can escape! Correction. You can escape.
Oh, crap.
What?
You're buying him time.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no. You are not pulling this on me now! Yes, I am. Someone has to stay behind to prevent them from following you. Come on, we can get out of here! It's already in motion, kid.
If you had time for this conversation, you had a damn good head start on them,
You wanna
so I
know
don't
why
know
I
if that was
joined the
necessary.
Because I had nothing else to do. I
Boredom?
congratulated from academy, left home, and that's it. I didn't know what to do with myself, so I came to the underground. A guy like me hasn't got much to be thankful for. But you're young. You still have a chance to make yourself thankful for something. My career's over. I'm banned from Duel Monsters tournaments. What could I possibly do with my life now? What chances do I possibly have? A better chance than me, that's a fact. None of these sector security grunts or lancers have seen you down here. You still have a chance.
I know this because shut up.
I can't just take it while I'm giving you the offer. No one ever gave me one. So allow me to give this to you. Topia, I'm giving you a chance to make a better life for yourself.
Topia.
But you're clearly not the same duelist that you were when you came down here. You can give yourself a better life.
This man Hugo
Don't
and just
waste
made a
it.
mistake. Damn.
There's one. Get him!
One, so we knew of the other then.
Want a piece of me?
A few matches later.
Go, Berserker Bloodhound! Attack! Destroy his Goyo Guardian! Ah!
So they've been wearing him down over time.
Anyone else want to have a go? Come at me! Ugh. Damn underground champions! He's too strong! Did I hear that someone's too strong for you to handle?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shut up, Uber. Uber. Okay, first of all, it's Oliver. Oliver. And second of all,
Call me an Uber.
you do realize that we're Lancers, right? You guys paid us to help you out with this situation, so the least you can do is let us. Ugh. Now then. Great. Lancer. Just what I need.
Isn't this the guy who
Right.
Hugo beat a couple episodes ago?
Uber. I might have known. Oliver. Oliver. Not Uber. Oh. So you've heard of me? Yeah. You're quite notorious amongst the Lancers. Apparently one of their best fusion duelists.
Really?
Sounds
Which is
about
why
right.
we've never seen him before.
Then again, you have quite the reputation
whatever.
yourself,
There's a lot of
Bloodhound,
Lancers.
ranking up so many wins. Not to mention the number of people which have been claimed to be hospitalized by you. I definitely say you're no angel. And I definitely say it's a great opportunity to put you down for good. Put me down, you say, hey? Well, that depends if you can lift me up first. only one way to find that out. You ready? Indeed. Let's duel! Duel! I'll go first. Draw. I summon Gallant Greyhound. And then I'll activate the spell card Tuning Attraction. This lets me special summon a tuner monster from my hand that's the same type as my Greyhound. I summon the tuner monster Pup Synchron.
Okay, Fireback,
My
be
tuning
thrilled.
attraction also lets me make him the same level as my Greyhound. Now I tune these two level 4s together. Go, growling predatory beast! Synchro summon! Berserker Bloodhound! Well,
There
there's
he
this
is.
monster. I set one card face down. Your move, Uber. It is Oliver, and I draw.
I know it's Oliver, but I also know that Uber will piss
Perfect.
you off.
I summon from my hand Voyager Lily.
Voyager.
This is that famous Voyager deck. Yes, and using my Lily's special ability, I can special summon my Voyager Vines from my hand. Now, what's
planet
this?
deck.
With these two monsters, I
There's a
banish
close
them
force in the
in order to
background.
perform a fusion
And that one
summon
has
without the
Dreamland.
need of polymerization.
Based off
A
the old
contact
spells.
fusion. Correct. With these two, I fusion summon Voyager Spider Plant. He's not as strong as my monster. He doesn't need to be, because both my monsters, when banished, have special abilities.
Of course.
First of all, my Lily lets me add another Voyager card to my hand. Then, my Vine special ability lowers your monster's attack points by 1,000 and negates its effects.
Dang it.
Urgh. Now, battle! Voyager Spider Plant, destroy his Berserker Bloodhound! Not so fast! Go, Rescue Wolf! Summon yourself from my hand and negate his attack! You get a free monster, maybe. But my Spider Plant's attack can't be negated.
What?
Oh no. Urgh.
I don't
How'd
think
you
we
like
have
them
effects
apples?
like that. Like cards can't,
Solid
attacks
mass.
can't be negated.
Wait.
Like I have cards that are unaffected
You're
by
telling
other
me
card
you
effects, but
activated
you
the
know.
solid mass? Kind of a bad move there, if I say so myself.
I don't think you can turn it off.
My monster may be destroyed, but now, since it has, I can activate my trap, Borrowing Beast of Rage.
You must have activated
This trap
solid
summons
mass in order to
itself
get
as a
rid of
level
the
6 monster.
the secret security
Fine.
easier.
I set one
But now it's
card
coming back to
face
bite him.
down and end my turn. Your move. Thank you very much, Uber. Oliver, I draw. Okay. I activate Pot of Desires.
Oh.
This banishes the top 10 cards of my deck and lets me draw 2 cards. Then I activate Beast Bait. This allows me to special summon a monster from my deck that's the same level as my Rescue Wolf. I special summon Sea Koala. Then I activate Sea Koala's effect, dropping your monster's attack points to 0. Ugh. Then it's a good thing I get to keep my monster, so I can tune all 3 of these monsters together. I synchro summon the Primal, level 10, Saber-Tooth Werewolf.
Jeez.
He looks mean. Oh, he can
No
be
kidding.
far more than angry, I'm afraid. Just you wait and see. Battle! Saber-Tooth Werewolf destroy his plant! Oh, and guess what? When my Saber-Tooth Werewolf battles, you can't use any spell or trap effects. Monster effects are a different story. Like my Voyager Dandelion. I can banish this card from my hand, and my monster isn't destroyed.
But you still take the damage.
Fine. But you still take damage. Ugh. Ugh, stupid solid mass. And with that said and done,
But Zeke
I
only
can
made the
use
attack
my
0.
werewolf's other special ability. When it does inflict damage, I can then destroy a monster on your field. So, your spider plant is destroyed anyway.
Listen,
No! I activate my trap, Voyager
it
Maintenance.
doesn't use the effects.
This gives my monster 1 counter for each of its fusion materials. And then, by removing one of those counters, I can prevent it from being destroyed by your monster's effect. Ugh.
You stole that one
I'm
from
not
Brains.
surprised.
Brains had a fetish for
I don't call
counters.
you one of the best fusion duelists at the Lancers for nothing. I set 1 card. Your move. Ugh. My turn. I draw! Wait until you see this. I activate the spell card Voyager Arrival. This lets me special summon one of my banished monsters, like my dandelion. Then, by tributing my Voidager spider plant,
fusion?
I can special summon 2 of my banished Voidagers from the banished zone, with their effects negated. Welcome back, lads, but they won't be staying for long. Not when I perform another contact fusion.
Eesh.
I combined all 3 of my monsters in order to fusion summon Voidager Oak Knight. He isn't strong enough. Oh, he
Attack
doesn't
points
need
aren't
to
everything.
be. Not when a few effects activate. First, my Lily allows me to add another Voidager card. Sorry, but my Saber-Tooth Werewolf also prevents you from adding cards from your deck to your hand, except during the draw phase.
It's a Colossus.
No matter. There's my Dandelion, which lets me banish a random card from your hand, but you don't have any, so
Nothing.
doesn't matter. But what really matters is my Voidager Vines, which again lowers your monster's attack points by 1,000 and negates its effects. Oh. And
Forgot about
then
that
I'll use
detail.
my Oak Knight special ability. For every monster used to summon it, it gains an additional 200 attack.
Eesh.
But there's more. Now, by sending one of my banished Voidagers to the graveyard, I can destroy 1 card on your field. Destroy his face down, Oak Knight!
This thing destroyed Ernest
Destroyed my
Coyote's
beast of standing grounds.
Waterfront to
Battle!
the background.
Oak Knight! Destroy his saber-tooth werewolf! Go Spruce Splinter Slash! Ah! Whew. Now, isn't this more like it? I set 2 cards face down. Make it your move. Looks like that solid mass is starting to get to you.
I'd
Give
say.
up? Not yet. Have you ever heard the saying, you can't keep a good dog down? As long as I have faith. I won't be defeated so easily. If I'm going down, I'm going down the best way I can! Well, that's the spirit I like to hear. A challenger that doesn't give up without a fight. So what do you say? Let's do this! Draw! Looks like fate has provided for me. Now, wait until you see this. I banish my beast of standing grounds that you just destroyed, letting me bring back my Berserker Bloodhound. Then I'll use Pup Synchron's effect, letting me summon him back from my graveyard.
Boy.
However, he's banished when he leaves the field. Then I play Monster Reborn, which lets me bring my Rescue Wolf back too.
Oh boy,
Now,
double tuning.
I double tune my Rescue Wolf, Pup Synchron, and Berserker Bloodhound. Double tune? Yep. Now behold as I synchro summon Fenrir the Guillotine Werewolf!
Oof. Boss monster time.
Oh boy.
I'd say so.
Oh, yes. And then I'll use Pup Synchron's effect. Since it was used to synchro summon a beast, I can destroy one of your face down speller traps. Urgh. Then I'll use the effect of my Guillotine Werewolf, banishing a beast monster so all of your monsters go face down. Urgh. Great. And don't forget, Fenrir can inflict double piercing. Fenrir, let's end this! Go, Wolfbane Slicer! Finish this! Not just yet, old man. I activate my second trap card. Go, Voidager Mistake!
What's that do?
Now the damage I take from this battle is cut in half!
Which means it'll just be normal damage.
Ugh. If I destroyed that trap, I would have been able to win this.
You don't know what the other trap was,
No matter.
though. For all you know, it could have been a magic
Duel isn't
cylinder.
over yet. I end my turn.
I have had those moments though where I pop a back row, turns out, but the other one was the bigger threat. It's like, god damn it.
I draw. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed myself quite a lot.
Oh, great.
You definitely know how to deliver, Bloodhound. Why, thank you. But unfortunately, as much as I'd love to let this duel drag on, all good things must come to an end. And I know just the monster to deliver on that. First, I will activate the second effect of my Voyager mistake, which lets me summon back the monster that was just destroyed. Then by tributing my Oak Knight, I can summon 2 banished Voyager monsters to the field.
One was sent to the graveyard.
Welcome back, you 2. But they won't be staying around for long, as I'm sure you're aware.
For Oak Knight's effect.
Another Voyager monster? Not quite.
Uh-oh.
I have a very interesting monster I'd like to show you.
You can't Xyz summon. You're different levels.
With these 2 monsters, I banish them once more for a contact fusion. What? From the depths
you said you
of a
weren't
black
fusion
hole,
summoning.
a cosmic storm arises to the
I said I wasn't making a Voyager.
and reveal yourself to all dimensions. I contact, fusion, summon. Come forth! Null Void Dragon!
What is that?
I've never seen that monster before.
Wait.
It's
all
fairly
for
new,
one for
but it has
all,
just the
no
tools I need
void.
to
You
end
can't
this
tell
duel.
me.
But first, not if I have anything to say about it. I banish another beast monster from my graveyard.
Put it
now,
face down.
Fenrir puts your monster in face down defense. Oh, so you can use that effect during my
It's
turn.
quick effect.
Well, not that it matters though. Null Void Dragon cannot be affected by any of your monster effects.
Nani?
Also, my 2 Voyagers that I just banished activate their effects. Lily adds another card to my hand, not that I need it. And Vines lowers your monster's attack points and negates its effects. Ugh. Not that that matters either.
I'm still stronger though.
Oh,
I know you have
really?
effects, but still.
Especially when I activate Null Void Dragon's special ability! Go! Null Void Substitution!
What's that do? Hey!
What happened to my... Gone. Banished. Sent to another dimension. And in its place, I can summon a different banished monster. Like... your Pup Synchron in attack mode. What?
You got like a Necroid Shaman-like effect.
Alright. You got me. So by all means... finish
Just realized
this.
that Pup Synchron has shades just like he does.
Thank you. No matter what the outcome is, it was an honor facing you. Now, Null Void Dragon, attack! Destroy his Pup Synchron and end this duel! Go different dimension devastation!
Yugioh can still hear
Game.
that? He's probably miles away by now.
Well, I won't lie. You
He
were
just
quite
sensed the disturbance in the
challenge.
Force.
Thank you.
Lancer's guy looks somewhat powerful.
Alright, you two. He's dealt with.
Can't
He's
just be
all
jobbers.
yours. I'm just gonna look around the place while you two deal with him. We don't take orders from you, Uber. Oh? And would you rather just sit there and let him escape?
Or better still, would you like to take care of him?
Oh, and one more thing. Come here.
It's not over!
A little closer. It's Oliver! Swear to God, I hate that. Uber. Oliver. Mr. Bloodhound, you're under arrest for illegal dueling activities. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Don't waste your life, kid.
I would have said, Nick Nack Kwani Kwando Foo!
Alright.
Confused the fuck
think
out of the
I'm far
report
enough.
cards.
On my own. Again.
He's got a place to
Now
live,
what do I do?
apparently.
Alert. Incoming duelist.
Oh, boy.
Incoming duelist.
Where the heck is this deck? Oh boy.
Ah, man. Glad I escaped that.
What the? Jones Turner?
Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Ah. sorry. Hello? Ah, Mr. Akaba. Glad to hear you again.
Hugo
I did what you asked me to, and I looked around the whole island and observed everything. By the looks of it, our worst fears are confirmed. Yeah, Mephiles has...
No, not Hugo. I meant to say, yeah. You know what I meant.
Others? Well, from what I can gather,
Hugo would be
the
like that, to
Barian
be
clan
fair.
only brought one of the cards with them, and they lost it to some random duelist. The other one? I don't know. It's most likely back at their base, wherever the heck that is. Not to mention there's one that's still out there, but we don't know where it is. Yeah, I know. Oh, you have? Well, that's cool. When will we be able to investigate? I understand. Well, if it means I can cut the charade, sure. Okay, see you around. Jones? Turner? Oh.
Crap, Bessie. Forget everything you just heard.
Hello there, Mr. Talk. I'm
You're not buying this, are you?
You're not falling for that, are you?
No.
Great. Figured I'd get caught eventually. What? Wait, what were you talking about key cards for? Wait, Akaba, was that Declan? And why do you sound so formal? What? You're gonna
David be like, I have so many questions. To be continued? Question mark? Oh. Are we back at the base? Uber would. It's Oliver!
Whoa, hold on. It's Oliver. Thank you.
This is the fucking Team Rocket. It's Butch! Which is great because I think the voice actor for him, if you say that to him, he will correct you that it is Butch. So when cons eventually come back and you run into him, go ahead. He will correct you. Anyway, yeah, so I guess that's the end of the Jones-Turner mini arc, unless we're going to have another episode that explains what's happening with Jones-Turner. I've called him everything except his actual name, the David Talk arc. Just say Jones-Turner a million times and then realize it's Joseph Turner. Two original characters do not steal. Actually, I think the difference in this one is that in this universe, Jones Turner is all just a disguise, whereas in the Pokemon universe, he's actually that stupid. That's probably going to be the big deciding factor. Ignore that, that was my leg. Yeah, so that's the end of the David Talk arc I mentioned. It's quite the turnaround for his character, gone from an arrogant shithead going to a polite, arrogant shithead. But yeah, he's not a shithead anymore. He's still a little arrogant, but old habits die hard as part of his character, you know? So, nice to see him turn around for all this. Shame to see his friends how they end up getting arrested and stuff like that, but, well, that's the way that's what happens when you're in the black criminal market. Crime never pays, except for when it does, but those times don't count. Let's see more of the Lancers, and by that I mean the Lancer, singular, is apparently got some other stuff going on. That dragon makes me suspicious. I mean, it kind of fits in the archetype because it's like, okay, Voyager, Void Dragon, it kind of makes sense, but it's also like, a dragon? You know? And then again, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Where for a long time, every archetype needed a dragon as a final boss monster, even if the archetype had nothing to do with them. The Batteryman dragon should not be a dragon. It's a fucking dinosaur, and you can't prove me otherwise. Okay, you can prove me otherwise by just saying it says dragon on the card, but Rayonex said it's a dragon too. Anyway, yeah. I smell a rat with that, but, you know, could be just something in general. I don't know. It could be part of the archetype and I'm overthinking it. It just seems like a little suspicious. I don't know if it is connected to One For All Dragon, though. I think that might be a reach on my end, so I don't know for sure. So, maybe we'll see more of the... Maybe we'll see Jones and David have a team-up sort of thing in this thing. If I swear, if I call him Jones the entire episode, I'm gonna hate myself. Oh wait, too late. Anyway, yeah. David and Jones will probably be a little team-up for Season 3, if such when we eventually get to that. And, I imagine as Kodak wants to take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! And after this. I say that, and we all thought he would take a break after Season 2, and then he would be behind the duel stuff, so maybe it isn't over, who knows. I don't know if he's even getting back to Pokemon, maybe at some point though, I don't know, it depends. What will come first, Pokemon Science and Magic, or the Diamond and Pearl remakes? Either way, only one will be good, and I doubt it'll be the games. But, who knows. I just have no faith in Game Freak anymore, whereas I have plenty of faith in this. I don't know. Am I too harsh? Probably. But here's my counter argument. Goodbye. No. I don't know. I don't have an argument. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was great to check out this Behind the Duel series, and it was nice to see more of David talk and nice to see how far it's come. And other generic platitudes I give to all the other stuff.